when you have a fulfilled life, things are amazing for you. Nobody pushes you over because you feel it, you know it, you have it. And that's what a fulfilled life is about. So guess what? The provocation. The provocation. Has you ever had this happen to you? That you are having a wonderful day and suddenly an important person in your life says something, a sarcastic remark, a comment, a joke designed to make you feel uncomfortable or make you not feel good, to take away and let you say, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough. And in an instant, they have provoked you into being someone else. Has that ever happened to you? It has happened to me, of course. But I learned over the years that they want to drag into our emotional prosperity. Our emotional prosperity is constantly triggered by our five senses: what we see, what we smell, what we taste, what we touch, and what we hear. So when they take us down, that's what they're doing. They're triggering it. Those who provoke us always know the buttons to push. They know how to bring us down. They know exactly how to bring the negative out of us. That's their job. They do it, and they do it really well. But remember this: when someone controls your reaction, they control your day. And when they control your day, they control your entire week. And when they control that, they are controlling and shaping your life. When you see them coming, you suddenly just, and you see, but that is because of what they did all the way back there. So the more you react, the more power you give away to them. And you need to stop. We all need to stop doing that. Because if we don't, we will be becoming somebody else. We will be fearful. We will not take these chances we are supposed to take. So there is a way, though. That person that says something to you to keep you down, there's a way to deal with them. And this is it. If you must respond, and sometimes we do have to respond, I want you to look them in the eye. Just look them in the eye. With a questioning, awesome, that as if you're in awe, just look them in the eye. And when you do that, what you say to them is only this: are you okay? And you pause. Nothing else. You do not say nothing else. Just hold a calm, questioning look. Yeah. Are you okay? And let it sit in them. What you will notice, that I promise you, they will be flustered. They might shift. Their body language will have getting like they're having a tremor, like they're experiencing an earthquake. What you mean? What you mean if I'm okay? I was just stabbing her. The spotlight is on them now. They cannot deal with that. So what you do, you smile and you just turn your back and you walk away. That's what you do. Nothing else. You don't fight them. You just ask, are you okay? So you have shifted back to them. Now they have it. They don't know how to handle it. Because you see, they didn't expect that calm result. They didn't expect that calm concern from anybody. They don't understand that this is your show. That's your day, and you're protecting it. So when you turn that spotlight back on them and they are afraid of the light, trust me, they do not like the light on them. They come from darkness. Stand tall, soften your body language, smile, and just walk away. Now, they're going to do it again, or there's another way. So number 2, remember I said I'll give you the tips, 3 tips every day. This one is entirely up to you. You cannot control person's behavior, but you have absolute power over your own mind. Awareness And being in the moment is what makes you realize, I don't have to take this. I can deal with it this way. I do not have to get angry and swear and use words that I wouldn't normally use. Never give them the angry response or the defensive attitude. They are begging for, let them wait. Instead, flash your smile. Let them see your pearly whites, and let the warmth transform them into your eyes. The eye is the seat of the soul. Give them your best, most radiant smile and protect your inner peace. That's all you have to do. Just give them that smile and just see how they respond to that. Give them that little smile. Let them take that smile and walk away with it. And they will not know what to do. But you see, that's the thing, is the smile that is the problem for them. Because once they get the smile, now they're questioning, why is she smiling? And why is he smiling? Why are they smiling? I just met her, I was whooping, and I don't know. Oh, here you are. You have changed. You never used to react like that before. What has gotten into you? You just smile. You don't even have to say nothing. You say, you know what? It's okay. And you walk away. Again, you have to learn to smile. And if they're really aggressive, they'll ask you where you're going. And when they ask you where you're going, that's when you say, I'm going to sit in contemplation and realize that I have control over me and no one else does. When they tell you, they do this to you. The third tip, the number one, there is something that you have to remember. When they say all these things to provoke anger, you're not good enough. Why are you doing this? You have been doing it for so many years. I get this even today. But the thing is, I get this because of the joy. I get this because one person makes a comment. I get this because somebody will think it's good enough to share it with somebody or say, did you see that? Like my friend did to my son. Did you see what your mother did? She did that. She changed that. And again, yesterday we talked about those links in the chain, right? That's why I do this. So you that is facing that, I cannot just keep telling you that I faced it and I'm not giving you tips for this. I have to give you something to work with. And that's why you have the tip. But this is the best one. When they do this for you, the last one, that's the ultimate, and it is dynamite. When they throw arrows of sarcasm at you, meet them with pure grace. Give them a heartfelt, unexpected compliment. I love your dress. Is that a new dress? I love the makeup. Oh, you look great. And my favorite one is this. I look at them in the eye and I say, you know something? You're amazing, beautiful, and spectacular. That's what I see about you. Again, it's impossible for negativity to stand in the presence of that kind of light. You have instantly disarmed the conflict and you keep your emotional wealth intact. So you see, my dear friends, my dear beautiful people, emotional prosperity means nobody gets to anchor your mood for the day but you. Do not let anyone pull you out of your spectacular light. You greeted yourself this morning. Here you are, you amazing human. You greeted yourself this morning. You stand in the light of your life and you say, wow, what a family I've got. I have lovely children, lovely grandchildren. I have friends I can pick up the phone and tell them my innermost thoughts and they hear me. And then this one person comes to you and they want to turn off your light. And if you allow them by not saying something slow and just relaxing, do not get mad. Because that's what they're looking for. They want you to be disheveled. They want your day to be a mess. They want you to go to bed tonight thinking of this experience. You do not want that. You do not let anyone pull you off your light. You are the master of your mind. So what I have to say to you guys today, I want to give you a little bit of a homework. I want you to practice this you can put it in the comments below if you want to, but I want you to practice it. It could be somebody in the store. It could be somebody you went somewhere and just the way the cashier is dealing with you. And sometimes it has nothing to do with you. But do not let that attitude rub off you. And I am good with answers because I contemplate when people speak. I hear them. And sometimes they're not speaking to me. They're speaking to someone else and I'm within earshot. And I go, yeah? So that's your behavior? This is how you treat others? That's your concern? I told you guys about Zuzi. I came into the branch on Christmas Eve at maybe 10 o'clock and I was leaving at 12. It was something that really went right through me. That forced me to remember exactly what I was wearing that day. I had a long red and black coat, a full coat. It was cool. I had tall boots on. I had a briefcase and I was leaving at 12. It was Christmas Eve, but I was going to also visit a client. And as I'm walking out of the branch, this teller screams in front of a lineup of people in Christmas Eve that, where are you going? You just came in at 10 and you're leaving already. That wasn't going to go unanswered. So I spun on my heels and I said, you know, Zuzi, obviously in grade 11, I made some choices you didn't make. In grade 13, I made some choices you certainly didn't get to make. And then I made choices for 4 years, and I made choices for this. And then I made another choice for 2 years of studying at an age when maybe I shouldn't. I did that, and I said it out loud. I never stopped until I finished. I did, 9 4-hour exams, 2 25 single-space family planning, and I studied for 2 years, 1 hour a day. You see, Susie, that allows me to walk out here at noon and having come in at 10. So there was silence, but I had to do that because these clients that are standing in there believe that she's a teller and I am abusing everything. But in the meantime, I had to take a series of drafts to a client who was getting all these drafts and was bedridden for their family for Christmas. I had to go. But she didn't know that. So they will want to ruffle your day, and it's up to us to stop that. So this is why I have to say to you, thank you for spending your sacred time with me. Remember, everywhere you are, no matter what's going in there, what you see, claim it's amazing, beautiful, and spectacular. And then another thing to claim wherever you are and look at it and remember today and not tomorrow, not last week. Today is the best day of your life. And that's, if you can do that, you will feel better. And that's what I have to say to you. Continue to be the best version of yourself. Regardless of what others think of you, you know you've got this. And I know you've got this. Have an amazing and wonderful day. Thank you for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And the greeting you'll get is, here you are. Just like you greet yourself. Here you are. And that is soft.